spy.
In Team
How it
Fortress.
feels to play
Fortress.
spy in
He's
Girls
got
Just
his
Two.
Fortress.
It's not a
More
spy.
about
Laser
your
Pearl.
reactions.
Hoping it's
Check out
good.
the
Lazy
video
purple.
with
While I was
the
just reacting to
there.
other animals out there. Let's do it.
Alright.
Skip the intro. Definitely.
Okay, they're in a war zone?
Come on, man.
Ave Maria already.
Thousands of comments in 2 years.
Oh, you're done.
Maria.
Oh, I see.
Spy.
Done dirty Chicago style, right there.
This guy's spies.
I saw that.
They're like, no. You guys are all dead.
On
You
the
guys are
list.
all dead. Are you kidding me?
Iced out.
There's too much going on here.
Out behind.
Magnificent. Killed the medic.
That was a recreation of a clip I hold dear to my heart. It's just one kill, but it's so clear that I fooled 2 people in broad daylight with my disguise. People often say that spies' disguises don't fool good players, but when they do, ooh. See, this video isn't about balance. This video is about how it feels to play spy. Let me say first that all of these clips are from competitive lobbies with experienced players. Everyone in these clips knows how spy works, but that doesn't stop me from fooling them. I should also say that I'm not the best spy. Sometimes I just die? But that's not the point. Why do people play spy?
Backstabbing is so satisfying. I've only
If
hit
you ask
about
me, it's
3.
because you get to feel like a sneaky motherfucker. Nothing compares to the feeling of hiding in plain sight. Here, I'm pretending to be a sniper keeping an eye on the choke point. This engineer looks right at me and then proceeds to backpedal into my loving arms.
Everyone back to the base, partner.
In this next clip, I pass up a free backstab on the enemy sniper. The engineer and medic see that I could have killed Sniper if I was a spy, which completely clears me of suspicion. I then go on to backstab the medic while he's healing me, which honestly might be one of the best feelings in TF2. Yeah, see, after you backstab, you tend to be in a lot of trouble.
So what do? First, you say no.
No.
Then, you get out of there.
But really, it's hard to articulate the
I wanna try
excitement
Spy
and mind
again, though.
games of escaping invisibly. There's a visceral feeling of being chased and vulnerable, which you can't really feel without
Still
playing
fuck
the
Spy
game.
has to.
Actually, it's pretty interesting to me that Spy goes from this menacing, ooh, when's he gonna show up, feeling to this. Okay, this is fine. Everything's alright here. Okay, alright. Get out of here, buddy. Okay, no, it's time to go somewhere else.
That's
Alright, okay, alright. That's my time to shine. Bang! This is all just no idea where I went. Oh, yeah, spy chick over there. I'm sure you'll find me. What an idiot. Being invisible certainly doesn't make you invincible, and sometimes it requires perfect movement to get out of situations.
So close.
Spy is almost always just completely dead upon being found out, but there's something special about killing someone who's actively looking for you.
No, you.
Here's a cool joke. You see this spot? There's something special about this architecture. As a spy, if you can find a slightly elevated platform, hide next to it. Don't believe me? Watch these clips. Alright, in this clip, it's painfully obvious that I'm a spy, but it takes this medic a second to figure it out. I try to escape, but then this guy, I'm disguised as this guy. How did he manage to get ahead of me? No matter how many times I watch it, I just can't understand how he materializes in front of me. But I digress. This medic starts owning me, so I make my getaway. I find my little spot, and he proceeds to check almost every inch of space around me, except where I actually am. It's almost as if there's something in his brain preventing him from checking this one little spot, this 1 square foot of space. Still don't believe me? I get into a little trouble here, and boom, I'm gone. Never to be seen again. Here, I picked the down.
I bet after this video,
I took the
everyone check that
opportunity
spot.
to gun down the medic. I should be dead as dirt, but this spot just never lets me down. But wait, do you notice something about how the engineer walks right by me? Isn't it a little too convenient that he walks right outside of my hiding spot?
Okay.
See, I have this theory that if you don't have enough hours on Spy, architecture like this appears extended to the point that you can't find someone who hides it.
Stupid.
Alright, well,
That
what can you
was
do
shut
against Spy? He can kill you with 1 backstab, he can go invisible to get away. Is there any counter to this insta-killing, undying madman?
Yeah, as long as I have my back against this here wall, you can't kill me, you snake.
Every time I hear the engine,
He's right. There is literally no way for a spy to kill someone who has their back against a wall. Spy is just a walking gimmick. He's completely nullified by simple. That's right, Spy can headshot people. Characters that rely on headshots often attract players who think they're better than everyone else. And when you pick Spy,
I am the spy.
you're basically announcing to the entire server that you think you're smarter than everyone else. So when you combine that with the ability to headshot, you create a mass of pretension so dense that it can cause a singularity.
Like when we was watching the clips, that was
Anyone who's played any kind of support class, whether it's a healer or something specialized like the Spy, knows how good it feels to punish an overconfident combat class that assumes you're defenseless. The Ambassador is perfect for this and can cause some really embarrassing deaths. I really hope to revert the nerfs on this gun because it felt pretty balanced to me.
No! God, please, no! No!
That's insane, bro.
from behind.
The Spy can backstab.
Magneto.
He can escape invisibly.
I don't know how
He can
Magneto.
headshot you. Is there any way to stop this monster? There is one way, but you might not be happy to hear it.
Scouts.
How?
Just
That's right. In order to balance the Spy's powerful abilities, Valve programmed a never-before-seen voice chat system into Team Fortress 2. Open voice chat and say, "Ah, Heavy, there is a spy behind you." The enemy spy will mysteriously die within the next 5 seconds, and no one knows why.
How could this happen to me?
Now I know, people don't communicate in pubs, but there's another trick you may have heard of.
May I make a suggestion? Run.
No! You!
Just turn around. Good players are always looking for something to do. When they're not in combat, their priorities look something like don't get backstabbed, don't get headshot. When the fighting starts though, it looks more like shoot gun, dodge bullets, say thanks after every kill.
Thank you!
And this is Spy's time to strike. In this clip, the enemy team sent their medic, heavy, and demo to take control of Bathhouse. There's no way I'd be able to take him out on my own, but my soldier, who isn't even really a threat to the enemy combo, provides the slightest distraction, which is enough for me to make a play. Spy heavily relies on his team to make distractions, making him more of a team player than most people realize. In this 6v6 match, I literally asked my team to do a fake push to make a lot of noise, which, again, proves to be just enough of a distraction for me to make something happen. Sometimes, Spy can't kill people no matter how distracted they are. He can't keep up with mobile classes.
You can't do anything.
I am such a bad class.
And he has no way to close the gap.
Please, medic, please. Damn you.
Because of how specific his role is, sometimes the entire fight just happens without him.
So, your deadly skill is jogging? Mine is murdering people.
It's the suit.
What?
It's the suit. I don't
But
allow the best of mobility.
I am the spy.
Spy isn't about consistency. Spy is about those special moments. Those moments where you're breathing down the opponent's necks. And before you even uncloak, you're imagining yourself backstabbing everyone in sight.
Today, I have a
Like a
call.
demo just died with a smile on his
Yes!
face.
Yes!
Funnily enough, I actually learned about that hiding spot from the legendary Stabby Stabby. I then used this knowledge against him by catching him in the same spot. Suck on that, Stabby! Turns out that having a legendary YouTube channel with helpful advice, exciting gameplay, and good editing was a suboptimal play! There's nothing sneaky about being a great guy and sharing your knowledge with everyone!
He knows exactly what to do.
Spy is so nostalgic for me. Watching great spies like Stabby inspired me and many others to spend entire days just pubbing as Spy. When I think about all the times I backstabbed someone that barely knew how to play, or all the times I truly pulled the pants off of someone, I can't help but smile. Spy is just so unique. The fact that in a first-person shooter, I can pretend to be an enemy, and then this guy thinks he's found me out, but I've found out that he's found me out, and he hasn't found out that I found him out, and I found out by googling how to trick stab that I can just sidestep and kill him, is pretty special. And having true invisibility lets you get into all sorts of ridiculous how am I gonna get out of this one moments. Yeah, and don't get me started on how important Spy is to the humor of the game.
It's raining men. Hallelujah.
I guess what I'm trying to say is that without the Spy, TF2 just wouldn't be the same.
Alright, so our first video from Lazy Purple, what do you think?
I enjoyed it. I liked the humor that he brought to it.
Yeah.
I liked the gameplay and I liked the first.
Confirmed or possibly confirmed.